Basically, I'm recording this video because I've been having these thoughts and some thoughts along the lines of why specific individuals are targeted, experience organized stalking, slang termed gang stalking, FBI managed aggression, or some of the tactics that are used in managed aggression in COINTELPRO and MK Ultra, and these various harassment, mind control, psychological operation programs that are being employed against the American people or specific individuals that are, falsely investigated, placed on watch list, slandered among their communities, whole families and groups and communities turned against them, workplaces even. So basically, the best I could sum it up is sort of like a hate group program where all the degenerates and pieces of shit of society, basically, who don't have any deeper purpose, get together and sort of mob against people that they may be jealous or envious of, or some people actually get a kick out of doing this thing to people. Very sadistic in nature. Weirdos, sickos of society, but pretend to be upright people on the outside, but behind closed doors, they dedicate their life to spying and surveillancing and tapping people's devices and peering into the lives of others, yet they themselves have security cameras on their homes and their addresses are private. These corrupted law enforcement make sure nobody knows where they live, and these people in high positions make sure to keep all their personal information safe and protected, yet they can invade your privacy, though, and get groups of people and employ groups of people against you to do so. It's very hypocritical in nature, but where I'm going with this is, this video is not going to be for everybody, but for the more spiritually inclined individuals who we're studying the esoteric and the metaphysics and metaphysical topics, and more so we're tapped into the, you could say, paranormal or the Holy Spirit or anything that has to do with otherworldly or divine energy, or things that go beyond the physical realm before they even knew they were targeted, which I studied many books. I was misled at the beginning, I can't lie, because I had good intentions, but I was misled by the New Age agenda. And then slowly I woke up to the Most High, which I didn't wake up to the Most High because the Most High was always with me. But slowly I found my direction back to the Most High, so I will admit that. But my intentions were good. I did want to so-called raise my energy or tap in with the Holy Spirit and basically do good things for people, give to people. I wanted to help the less fortunate. I wanted to be there for people. My intentions were not to hurt anybody or put somebody down or be in a envious, jealous competition with my own family, which they are in a competition with me and try to slander me to other people. I actually used to love my family and I still have love for them, but I actually thought that they loved me. And I learned to, separate myself and love people from a distance. So my intentions from the beginning were not to hurt anybody. My intentions were not to destroy anybody, not steal, kill, or destroy, or put anybody down. I literally thought people loved each other. I was really convinced if I loved people that they felt the same way about me back. But reality hit me and I woke up to the real world and realized just how corrupted and dark and very worldly it is. And where I'm going with this is, I believe from the beginning when my grandfather passed away, which was the only person I would have had in my corner if he was still alive at that time. He was the only person at that time in my corner who had my back, who to this day, besides another person that's been in my life and has proven themselves to me, which they hadn't had to, but out of their own will, has shown me what I would call true love. Before I met that person, I believe that my grandfather at the beginning stages of my life was the only person who loved me back then. And it was almost like they took him out because they knew he wouldn't be a part of the program, or he wouldn't help them aid in the sabotage and pre-planning and Truman showing of my life. So what I'm trying to say is, it's almost like anybody who is on your side or who would have had your back, they get them out the way in some shape or form. If they can't get them to sell out or go along with the plan, they will literally get them out the way. And I was very young at the time when I lost my grandfather. I was around 8 or 7 years old. Now imagine being with a person every single day that showed you pure love and intention, and wasn't preying on you like all these narcissistic ass people, and wasn't like your mother who abused you and was on drugs. And my father wasn't even in my life, so I can't even describe him. But he was my father figure. He was my uncle. He was who my teacher was going to be. And they took out the only thing I had to guide me through life, and left me with a narcissistic mother, in which she got with that criminal-minded guy who ended up being my stepfather. That since the beginning, we never worked close. So I don't want to put too much details out there, but I'm just laying it all out where I'm going with this. I'm putting my story out there. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, from the beginning, they orchestrate your life like a movie. And it was odd how my stepfather already knew the Gonzalez family, which is a part of my mom's side of the family, before he met my mom. And so I always thought to myself, he was sent in my family, sent to my mom as an agent to have a child with her, which is one of my stepbrothers, who him and my stepbrother are both the ones who project the most onto me when I was around them, who showed their dislike and hatred for me openly by using what they call reactive abuse tactics, where they say something out loud or subliminally throw shots out loud while you could be minding your business in your room to get you to react. And then when you react, they run around and tell everybody you're the problem, but they don't tell everybody what they're doing behind the scenes. So they look like the victims. They make themselves look like the victims and gaslight you. And then to the rest of everybody else and the rest of the family and the people, they seem like they're the victims and I'm the bully. But I never was a bully throughout my whole life. I was actually smaller than a lot of kids. So I was the one who actually got singled out and picked out. I'm not a tall person in stature. I'm only like 5'5", like 5'6", like not even 5'6". So it was never in my nature to be a bully. It was never, I was never built like that. So, and these are people who are way bigger than me, but that doesn't mean anything. That, like, the physical doesn't mean anything, because in the spiritual, I know I'm the giant. So what I'm trying to say is, these people were placed in my life to sabotage my life from the beginning. And I believe that them, along with other family members that they were connected to before he had met my mother, basically all got together and they found a way to take control or come into ownership of my grandfather's money or whatever he had left in his will. Because what are the odds that my stepfather happened to be very close and good friends with my grandpa's sister, who disappeared after his death, like didn't come around, started acting weird? Because I believe all these people got together and wrote me out of a will, or they kept all his stuff, and he worked hard, they kept all his shit, and then didn't want me to have access to it, because my homelessness and me staying out my car, my current situation and my finances, which every job I've had, they've sent people to. So that's how I know it's all manufactured poverty. And basically, I wasn't supposed to be sane or alive. And I just spoke with somebody very close to me that I have real love for. I just spoke with them about this. Like, I wasn't supposed to be sane. I wasn't supposed to be alive. I wasn't supposed to be in my right mind. I wasn't supposed to be able to function in society or still even be alive, for that matter. And that's why they know that I'm the type of person that won't give up easily. So to sabotage me, they literally have to employ people. They have to literally bribe people, get corrupted cops and send them to people and say I'm under investigation or I'm some criminal or corrupted feds or whoever they're using to do this. They got to get people with badges or in positions of authority to do this to me, because they know that the divine, the spiritual realm, not a legion of demons, a legion of angels, a legion of Holy Spirit is with me. So you can't just control my life and then take me out and think it's gonna be, everything's gonna be good. You know how many people they're connected to that I found out lost their lives and are disabled. Their pets die. Their children have gotten in car accidents and died, and things happen like that behind the scenes from all of them putting in the effort to perp me and become perps and go against me and gang stalk me and watch me and organize stalk me. So a lot of people have been taken out because of this. And those people they're connected to with that Bayway Church in Baytown, Texas, which they moved to a whole nother church now, some of those people have passed away. So I feel like no matter who comes against me, you can orchestrate my life from the beginning. You can turn all these people against me. You probably thought you had a plan, right? Y'all thought y'all had a plan and it was going to for sure work. So y'all didn't even make a plan B, but y'all didn't realize I'm protected by something that goes beyond the physical realm. So whoever they're employing to come against me don't realize that they're literally being sacrificed to come against me, because the angel of death is with me. And when you come against me, you're basically putting yourself in danger. And I don't have to do a damn thing. I don't have to lift a finger. I don't have to come after you. I don't have to do anything physical to you to harm you, because I'm so protected that by the end of this, you're going to wish you didn't come against me. You're gonna wish you didn't put in all that effort, because you're going to start having car problems. Everything that y'all wish on me is going to come back to y'all. People are going to start getting sick. People are going to start passing away mysteriously, just like the narcissist connected to my mom's side of the family. All y'all, half of y'all are gone. Y'all are not even here anymore. And I don't mock anybody who's passed, but I do want to say that I wish they wouldn't have put y'all in the line of fire. Basically, people are listening to these narcissists, and the narcissists know how many people have been taken out by coming against me, and they're still sending people at me. So they're basically sacrificing these people to and they're getting them involved in something they have no clue that they're getting involved in. That's like sending a child into a lion's den, you know what I mean? Like, they don't know the beast is in there, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I just had this thought. I didn't mean to make this video so long, but I just wanted to give some insight into what I've seen and experienced going through organized stalking and the spiritual side connected to it. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I was put here to witness all this. I'm still trying to find out who I am. But I am putting this out there to let it be known to the real ones that this video is not for everybody. This is only for a select few who know what I'm talking about. This video is not for everybody. This video is not for perpetrators acting like TIs. This video is not for agents who are surveilling my videos. So don't identify with my words, because this is only for the real ones who endured. If you're not going through financial struggles right now, if you're not going through sabotage, workplace sabotage, if you're not going through the things of this world attacking you and you're living just a comfortable, peaceful life, this word is not for you. Because those who are truly with the Most High, those who are truly with the divine, are not adopted by this world. And this world will target you and will come against you in every aspect of your life. You're not going to have divine knowing and be protected by the Most High and live a comfortable life. No, you're not. Because this world is given into the hands of the wicked. And the wicked will use every avenue, because this is their grounds. The Most High may have created it, but the wicked have taken over only but for a short time. So for now, we're on their playing field, but at the same time, we're still whooping their ass on their own playing field. You know what I mean? Y'all can't, the bases are loaded, man. Like, y'all can't take us out. Y'all can try as much as y'all want, but y'all can't take us out. You can turn everybody in this little job that, you know what amazes me? You can go to a new workplace and not even be there that long, barely got there, and they already got people perping you there. Everybody all of a sudden wearing red, fake coughing, doing little subliminals in front of you, saying specific things you said in the privacy when you're by yourself, saying it to you there. And it's to the point where I don't even give a reaction. I literally turn my back to these people and only talk to the managers. I only talk to who I need to talk to get the job done, get my money or whatever, and go home. And people can say, oh, it's not about the money. It's not about... Yeah, it's about how you use it, though. And in this physical world, you do need finances. Go and try to live without finances. I've been living out of my car for like how long now? Try to live without finances. See how far that's going to get you. Unless you go off the grid. Unless you move to a new country, you're going to be perped there. But you might have a better chance at finding new perps who don't know you yet. So for now, I'm just working with what I have. I'm not perfect. I'm not no spokesman for TIs or whatever the hell. I'm just here because the Most High, the Divine, let me be here, and I'm still trying to figure out my own purpose. So I'm just being raw and authentic with it on this one. I'm not showing my face to garner attention. I'm just speaking my words. So you gotta listen, not look, but listen. And that's why I'm grateful that the Most High God has let me really see the truth about all these people. So I'm going to end it and summarize it with this. When your whole family comes against you and they openly show you that they hate you, and they openly show you that they're perpetrating too, by the way, they're doing the same tactics that perps on the streets do, but your own flesh and blood, man. When they're doing it to you, and then your whole life people have tried to make you the problem when you don't bother anybody. You're like an easygoing person. You're chill. You're easy to get along with. You stay in your own lane and away from people. And yet somehow, some way, everybody always has a problem with you. Isn't that something? Like they manufacture beef with me. Like they send me people who are assigned to be my enemy. Like, you don't even know me. You don't even know what I've been through. You weren't even there with me when I went through them foster homes. You weren't there with me when I was broke, when I was in them shelters. Like, none of y'all fucking people judging me were there with me or would even survive to what I've been through. Y'all wouldn't even make it through my shoes. And yet, these are the same people who come from privileged homes, military backgrounds, who are military Air Force Freemasons. Like they got all the fucking cars, neighborhood watch on my street with those stickers on their cars and all these fucking ass hats. Yeah, because y'all are pawns for the system. That's why y'all are military Masonic little bitches who like to stalk people and listen in on their devices. Y'all use y'all little perks from the military, y'all little state-sponsored perks to look into the lives of God's truly chosen, because y'all ain't shit. And y'all ain't never going to be shit like y'all's kids. And nah, this ain't a peaceful love and light channel. Because somebody got to step on the neck of these fucking serpents. And it's going to be me. If nobody in this physical realm right now is with me, I'm going to do this shit by myself. And I'm going to put this word out there because I want all y'all agents of the state, and y'all pieces of shit, y'all government official pieces of shit to know I'm still alive and y'all ain't stopping shit, bitch. Fuck y'all.